Okay, who are these people? These actors in Fool Me Once are just chewing up the scenery, some of them. She was very good. You know, she was beautiful to look at. He was very good. He was believable as his character. The rest of the actors were kind of wasted. The script was not very good. That's yeah. So there's going to be spoilers. I had a cold. I tucked myself in bed and watched the entire series over 2 days, and I really wished I'd watched something else. All like he had his moments. He was completely wasted. This dead character. The sister is always laughing or dead. She had a great part, and she was pretty good in it, and she looks good all the time. But this story is so stupid and unbelievable. It's hard to believe this thing got made, really. I probably would not have kept watching it, except, you get sucked in, you want to know how it ends. I kept thinking the next one has got to be the last episode. This hacker guy, I don't know. None of this stuff was really explained for such an incredibly long 8 or 9 episode series. The details, like what was the problem with the pharmaceuticals? They were just something bad. Something was wrong with them. Nothing's explained. It's all very like high school writing class level lack of details. The actors who did their best with the script, I think they did a pretty good job. This guy, I don't know, he bothered me. Couldn't figure out what his agenda was ever. The brother-in-law I thought was good, but, he was basically playing grief the whole time, which was unfortunate. Way too many plot lines. Way too many. Why did they need the sister's adopted child storyline? What did that add to anything? There was absolutely no foreshadowing that she was going to end up being the murderer. All of these flashback scenes to this hazing and the guy who died, so many of them, you thought it would have been more tied to the actual reason for the sister's murder, but it kind of wasn't. They said the reason for the murder was she'd stumbled on something about pharmaceuticals, so why does it even matter that this other thing happened? It was just to confuse us and prove that he was a bad guy. But, the fact that he was a bad guy should have been seen on camera, not in flashbacks. Anyway, and then weird stuff about how did she know the bullets matched? She found that out after she killed him, so how did she know at the funeral the stuff didn't really tie back correctly. So the fact that she killed him was a little bit weird. And her death scene, beautiful death scene, lovely, completely ridiculous, as if the police officer would have allowed that to happen, or that would have had a job afterwards, after it went viral all over the world, live. Come on. Anyway, complete waste of time. Unless you like looking at this lady, you can skip this movie. Fool Me Once, yeah. Not doing this again. All right, well, have a great New Year. Yeah, they should have arrested this in its tracks.